Burn it, burn it, burn it. Angkat kaki kali baru jungkel.
1,2 mm.
Day 3.
Lebih banyak belanja dibanding kerja.
Siri aja setuju. Sirinya setuju. What time did the show ends today?
3, I think. No, it ends at 2. I'm pretty sure.
2.
Or 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Metat dong.
Hari ketiga di dalam Papua.
Tuh, apa stove? Solo stove. Ada di Indo.
Ada.
Mahal ya? 7 juta ada.
Lebih.
Anjing.
Tahu gue sih sama kemarin. Ingat gue ya. Earth Roamer di mana kemarin lihat? Earth Roamer.
Kok? Want some another hat? Thank you.
And then for the hat, for the hat, you just do the survey.
Oh, sorry.
Do you guys have Instagram?
Put that over to Black Rhino.
Okay.
Put it on their wheels.
Where are they here?
Yeah, put it back where it was. Yeah, put it over his mouth.
You see it?
Oh, you covered the horn.
It's not a rhino anymore.
It's not a rhino anymore. Iya.
Oh, ini nggak? Kuas atau spray?
Iya, mesti di pump. Earth Roamer. Is it US or Australian?
U.S.
US. Oh.
Yep, we're made in Colorado, about 30 minutes north of Denver.
30 minutes one.
Yep.
Wow, this is nice. So what's makes it different from the previous build of Earth Roamer,
What makes it different? Sorry, one more time.
from your previous model?
Oh, this one, a couple different things. We, at least from the F550 standpoint, so we've always been building on the F550. For the LTX, we're still on the F550, except we changed the entire interior layout and shell design.
Yep.
So we've added a storage garage in the back now.
Yep.
A completely new rear storage box and bike rack setup, and in the interior, we kind of took everything from our SX model and put it into the LTX model. So now the dinette is in the back, so you have these wraparound windows in the back, so you get much better views and light coming in when you're inside the camper. Probably the largest change in LTX is going to a 24-volt system from a 12-volt system. That allowed us to get pretty much maximum efficiency out of every appliance we use in the truck. So that means microwave is going to be higher power, the air conditioner is going to blow much colder air, and we're also getting much more efficiency out of our solar panels because now we've been able to move to full 20-volt.
So you're very confident to put the wine racks inside, so this suspension all will be.
So we it's called a quiet ride system. So we do that
Quiet
with our
ride.
we do that with our dishware. So even the dish management system, all the plates have their own spots.
In one
Silicone pads keep them completely stable. We do the same thing with the wine rack. So all your wine bottles are going to be stable in there. They're not going to shake around. They're not going to break or anything like that. Even the wine glasses are in their own little slot. And if you want to do tall stemmed wine glasses, we have a design for that as well. So you can hang, the stem upside down.
Yeah.
And we have a little wooden plate that goes through to keep those from clanging against each other.
Oh, okay. Nice.
How about the fridge? Is it same fridge with
Fridge is bigger. No, so we actually use a company called Vitrifrigo. They make a lot of refrigerators for yachts. So it's from the Marine World.
Yeah.
If you know anything about the Marine World, a lot of their stuff has to be able to shake and flex because boats are doing that all the time. So we're like, that makes sense to use in ours. So we're using I'm not sure if it's their largest model. It's the biggest fridge we've ever done. It's 10 cubic feet of space. The top one is a refrigerator. The two drawers below are independently controlled, so it could be your fridge, your freezer, 2 freezers, 2 fridges. I always say, like, if you're a hunter, you can set that bottom one to a freezer, and then any meat you're bringing back from a hunting trip, that could be a dedicated place. For us specifically, we have popsicles in the bottom one. So we have popsicles in the freezer, and then our drink drawer is one above. And going to the drawer style has been nice for off-roading because everything is standing upright versus kind of up in a door. We used to do just 2 doors.
Yeah.
Now that we have the drawers, you're able to keep the bottles and things that might otherwise fall into the door while you're off-roading just in the drawer, so it doesn't, shake around or fall over.
That's really cool. Really, really cool.
Bisa bawa berapa orang dia?
Itu tidurnya. Yeah. How many people is usually 4 can sleep inside?
Yes, so that's another big change we made for this. Because we went to the rear dinette, we actually added a bigger secondary sleeping area. So we have a California King bunk as the main bed. So that's California King.
King size, you mean?
Yep.
King size.
California King, which is even bigger.
California
than,
King.
Yeah. Yep.
Like for NBA player or something.
We have ex-NBA players who have Earth Runners, so that's why the interior height is about 6'10". That's why the vehicle's so tall. But with this new dinette in the back, it's been nice because we're able to lower the table down back there and put cushions back on top, and now it can become a full-size mattress. So you can sleep a couple back there if you'd like, versus just kids. So you could have full-size adults in the back.
How about the suspension?
What are we using?
Yeah.
So, as always, we're on the Kelderman Air Ride suspension. So those are independently controlled airbags in all 4 corners. So there's a control panel inside the cab, so you can raise and lower the entire vehicle. But because they're independently controlled, you can level yourself out at camp. So if I pull into my campsite like this, I can inflate the right side.
Still can sleep flat. Yeah.
Exactly. And you can actually control that system from your phone. So what I do is I go into the camper, I set a level on the countertop, set my phone next to it, and I can sit here and control and level the vehicle out from there. And it has an auto leveling system while you're driving down the interstate. So if you're catching wind on the side of the truck and the wind is pushing it, it knows to compensate on the other side. So it'll level itself. Yep. So we have it tuned to what we call ride height, which is what it's at right now. That's why it's a little bit taller. It can go about 6 inches down and 6 inches up. But at ride height, we have it set to a very specific measurement that we tune to be appropriate for driving down the highway. So as soon as it gets off of that measurement, that's how it knows we need to go back to that degree so it can adjust.
So it's just a dream for us because we're from Indonesia, so we've been following you guys. I mean, with your build and everything. So this kind of truck is not possible in Indonesia. So, well,
We got a very narrow straight.
yeah,
Yeah.
most Asia are like that.
Right.
But yeah, so since while we are here, it's very beautiful.
Anything else we should know?
About this one specifically, I think one thing that always catches people off guard is when I tell them that this can go 80 miles an hour down the interstate. The tires are speed rated to 75, so pushing above the 75 is not recommended. However, from our testing, it's all about tire temperatures.
Yes.
And we give you a gauge inside the cab to actually see what the active temperatures are in the tires.
Oh yeah? Okay.
So you get to a certain temperature and you're like, okay, this is when I need to stop going over 75.
But 80 miles on this truck, on this beast, is already enough.
And it's crazy because it actually feels very stable at that speed. I can one-hand drive this truck at 80 miles an hour. Obviously, if you have wind coming in, you might need to control it a little bit more than you would a normal vehicle. But if I'm just ripping 80 miles an hour down the interstate under normal conditions, I can sit here and drive like this, like I normally would my truck.
Remember 80 miles. This dude just got tickets yesterday for 110
So
miles.
he knows about going 110 miles.
And then the police asked him,
Why you go so fast?
Are you in a hurry? No. Why are you
I'm
driving?
just having fun.
So you drive 110 miles for nothing? Yeah. Just
Please step out of the vehicle, sir. Okay.
okay, masuk ya? I'm gonna go inside.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you. You're gonna be on YouTube.
Tanya berapa itu?
If you don't mind.
How much is it? How much is it?
Fully loaded, this one's about 900,000.
900,000.
Car?
Yep.
With the car?
Yep, so we always get a brand new chassis. So when you order it, if you ordered one now, right now we're booked out 18 months. That's just our lead. That's our lead time. We can build a truck in about 12 weeks, but we're booked out that far. We pre-sold about 27 of these to existing owners.
How big it
before we
is.
launched them publicly. But if you were to order one now, the newest chassis we can get from Ford is what you'll get on your bid. So it's always a brand new chassis with no miles.
900K?
900,000 fully loaded, and our bigger model is 1.2 million. That one's about 5 million.
Beli
14M, 13,
But here
14M.
in US you can lease this kind of. purchase, right?
Not through us, but we have a list of companies that can do that. Yeah, so we have some owners that will do that. So yeah, but not through us directly.
Yeah. Still makes sense. Yeah, you can still buy it when you can have a credit for it. But, yeah. You need to be a billionaire first.
I'm gonna buy it one day. I'm gonna go inside.
This is not the face I knew. And I probably could have said this, but instead I let us crash. Cause I don't trust no one to love me back.
Mau masuknya aja segini tingginya tuh. Terus ada jalan masuk juga dari sini, jadi bisa tembus ke belakang.
Buat nyetir ini di US ya harganya 900.000 tadi udah ya. 14 miliar lah ya.
Itu yang kecil, yang gedenya 1,2 juta.
Ya.
Hampir
Ini
20.
keren banget. Tadi dia jelasin.
Dan dia
juga
18
owning-nya.
bulan
Ya,
ngantri.
18 bulan antri.
Karena dia cuma perlu waktu 4.
Bener, dan mobilnya harus baru. Mobilnya harus baru.
Dari dia mobilnya?
Ya, ada mobil juga dari dia. Terus itu owningnya juga kebuka secara elektrik. Terus ada wind sensornya, jadi kalau terlalu kencang anginnya, dia akan tarik sendiri ke dalam, jadi nggak patah. Ini tadi bukan merek apa tadi? Free Care. Carefree. Ya itulah mereknya. Jadi itu made in US juga. Jadi banyak barang yang sebenarnya ya Amerika hebatnya, semuanya bisa.
Industrinya besar
iya,
sekali.
ada ini. Oh, optionnya banyak. Kita perlu ini. Bahkan kemarin gitu juga cara bayar ya kan. Ini kan pameran cara bayarnya, kartunya dari iPhone. Ada yang alat yang lebih kecil, ada alat yang lebih simpel. Ya itu kita bahkan Apple Pay aja di Indonesia kan nggak bisa ya. Jadi ya di sini kayak lu mau apa juga possible, mau make it simple. Ini Marin mau lihat ke dalam, Ben. Ini kulkasnya juga bukan kulkas rumah, jadinya kulkas untuk yak
Kapal.
ya, kapal.
There's actually a induction cooktop embedded into this countertop.
Oh.
Yeah, so it sends inductive properties through the porcelain, so I can set the pot straight on top of the countertop.
Nice.
I know it's kind of weird, but technology is crazy.
Yeah.
But,
5 star. 5 star.
Yeah, this is awesome. And what you guys have a Keurig coffee maker here?
Yep. It's here now.
Ooh, look, my coffee.
So what I was telling you outside,
Voila.
with all of our stuff, like the wine rack you guys are asking about,
Yep.
everything stays stable. So we do that with the mugs too. So they have their own place. Like I said, the wine bottles have their own place. And then up here, you see all of your dishware and things have their own place. And we even bring that into your silverware.
Ah.
So your silverware has its own place.
All cut out.
And you can't forget about the knives.
Yeah.
Damascus steel knives. We build, this is from Shun. We build a magnet system into here, so that way these can't rattle out of their slots. So when you put them here, they just magnetically attach to it. So that way they stay perfectly stable on top.
Huh. That's how you want to do it.
This is a important feature. You guys can showcase it.
This is not the face I
Yeah.
What size do you
And I probably could have said this, but
Yeah,
What size is
cause I don't
that?
trust
42.
no one to love me back.
42.
42-inch
That is-
TV.
That is huge for.
Yep. So that goes in and out of the.
And then that turns into another bed.
So that'll go all the way in.
Just one button.
Yep.
That's it. And up and down.
You gotta show her this.
Yeah.
Here comes the queen. Checking out.
She's gonna decide for mom. Which
Oh yeah. Wives approve, kids approve. All good.
And then this turns into a bed, right?
Yep. So this is a new coffee table design that we're doing that I'm really happy with. You have multiple modes. So like right now we're kind of showing off 2 modes at once. But obviously like if you're going to be dining.
Kenapa semua dikasih? Soalnya nggak laku. Daripada diipa. Sealand Pro. Unicorn. Oh, kerennya ini. Rip, cara majangnya tuh, Rip. Cara majangnya.
Gitu doang ya.
Bisa dilipat, engsel. Ini kan flat pack nih. RTT Force ada. Oh iya benar. Rick, kita nggak pernah beli Rick yang velgnya model gini, Rick. Enggak, yang modelnya mirip gini.
Down, so if you lift up, or you lift down the wheels.
I was watching it this week. I was watching it. Setinggi banget. How many inches? 3.9. Almost 4 inches.
Yeah, so 3.9, 2.8.
For the cost usually for Ranger Raptor?
Any platform is 17,000 for the whole kit, rear axle shafts, brakes.
So what's the smallest truck?
Second, third, fourth gen Tacomas. We do Ranger Raptor, Bronco. Basically all the four-wheel drive Toyotas from 2005 up. This year we're working on LC250. For you guys, we have Hilux.
You have Hilux?
Yep.
Wow.
We
How
have
about Land Cruiser 200?
Land Cruiser 200 is we're gonna do it this year.
200?
Not yet.
Not yet.
So
Hilux
GX 550 and Land Cruiser 250.
What is the actual benefit when you upgrade the motorcycle?
Huge ground clearance.
Of course.
You keep all factory geometry.
Yep.
So instead of like all of us Toyota guys,
Right.
yeah, you have no down travel. You're bouncing. So now you keep it at stock geometry, flat CVs. All your factory suspension points are going to last way longer because they're not kicked out of like crazy angles. Your CVs are all crazy. And then, I mean, insane amount of ground clearance. On that truck, I measured on the cross member and I've got 21 inches of ground clearance. On the rear diff, it's like 18 inches. And then it's also a re-gear. So no need to re-gear anything. These are stock gearing on a 37 because this is a 22% gear retention.
So you still use the
original final gear
axle ratio.
Everything from the hub in stock. So if you got to sit 373 gear in here now, at the hub you're at a 456. Because you reduce it with the hub.
Dia ada kompensasi.
So it's your lift, your gear reduction, everything.
So usually if we like 2 inch for the suspension, we can also add the quarter axle so we can almost 6 inch.
Yep.
Now hold on, cause I ain't done. There's more where that came from. Well, you know I'm just having fun.
Nah, lu pakai velg Force, lu pakai ban lebih gede, rasanya lebih enak dibandingkan lu pakai velg casting ban lebih kecil.
Why not that? Why not KMC? Why not?
We love them. We have a good relationship with them. We have a good relationship with Fox. They just make good stuff and they look good.
Yeah.
Like literally, I mean, like I love, like we have friends at KMC and Raceline. We just really like, plus the forged wheel, we love V-grip.
Yeah.
Like, we tell every single person there, like, hey, if you're not airing down to single digits, if you're not snow wheeling or doing that stuff, do the V-grip. Like, there's race teams on the V-grip stuff in Baja, and they're having to cut wheels off them, cut the tires off the wheel to dismount.
To get out,
They are locked in.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean,
He's wheeling Moab. We'll take this up the Rubicon. We'll take that up the Rubicon. We're all on beef. I'm not going to run a T-block.
Do you know that some of Metal Presos is making from Indonesia?
Yeah.
Yes. What is funny is about the customer from Indonesia. When it's made in Indonesia, the customer in Indonesia doesn't like it.
Oh,
it's better made in USA.
That's the same thing with Australia. Like, we want all the Australian made stuff, but then they're like, no, we want American made. We're like, okay, we'll trade.
That's
all right there.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
It's funny how things work.
Langsung buat
Kalian buat kaleng-kaleng bir.
Are you ready, mate?
I'm me.
These city lights block out the sky. And I 65.
That's how you do it. Yang hari begini.
This concrete holds
Ya. Bagus, bagus. Ada yang panas.
when I need some room to breathe. I take a 4-wheel drive, get off the road.
Kena tangan nih. Bagus. Bukan sayur. Lama lah, kita camping 8 jam doang. Lu makan paling lama 3 jam lah di luar. Tinggal cas taksi kan. Ini solar.
Life's going too fast. I take a 4-wheel drive, get off the road I'm on. I hit that nowhere, out there where it feels like home.
Just to use the whole power lift unit.
3,000, 3.000. 3.000.
Tali strap gitu.
Motor dia tali strap. Just using the.
Ini one up too. Oh, back here.
Kayaknya one up.
Ini mesti measure kanan kirinya.
Sama. So everything inside is just in case everything inside is broken, then you will replace this whole
Everything's
thing.
under warranty.
Yep. Yeah, because the battery is just the battery. No, not yours.
We don't have a generator, but anything you can drop.
Yep. Oh, kok taruh generator lagi? Taruh genset? Oh, kepake banget.
Box holds a generator, has an adjustable shelf, wherever you want to go. Top it up.
Yeah. What is the weight total with the bike? Everything. The door is capable.
Reinforce the door. So we have our own hinges.
Oh, the hinge. We replace the hinges. Yeah. So it is a must. If we want to put this, we must change the hinge.
If you have the bike or the base unit, and if you get power lift, yes, it comes with the beef rear.
It comes. So it makes specific for the cars, right?
Yeah. So for the base unit goes off of the Transit, or the Sprinter, or the Transit.
Yep. Ya harus sama hitch-nya, kalau nggak make sense, berat banget ke bawah. Ya.
Just fly away when I need to leave the world behind my time.